I'll just show you guys a quick overview. So I have the IKEA Malm dressing table with the glass top, and then I have the Alex 9 drawer unit also from IKEA, which I know everybody has, but it works perfect for makeup storage. So I have those, and then just my big mirror on the back is a mirror I found at Winners. So that is basically a quick overview of my filming setup and vanity, and then we will jump into the actual contents of what I have inside of everything. So let's get started. So first I'm going to show you what I have on top of my vanity. So here I just have a little thing with glass jar. I actually got this at IKEA for a couple dollars with Q-tips in it, and then I just have some lashes that I'm kind of using right now sitting on top, so it's easier to use than just pulling them out of the case. And then I have 3 sprays up here. I have a Clinique Moisture Surge face spray, the Clinique Makeup Brush Cleanser, and my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And then I just have some pink body lotion here. And I got this cute little Eiffel Tower ring holder, because I always throw like my bracelet and my rings that I have on my vanity at the end of the day. So I like to have a little holder there. So that's that corner. And as I said before, this is a glass top, so it makes it really nice for just cleaning down with some Windex. And then here I have my brushes. So these are actually Bath and Body Works candles that I recycled or repurposed. I melted all the wax out and took off the labels and then filled it with this vase filler that I'm pretty sure I got from Michael's, but you can actually even get it from the dollar store as well. And then I just have one for all my eye brushes, and then another one for all my face brushes. And then I have my Josie Marin Argan Illuminizer, just a really pretty liquid illuminizer that I just got. So I don't know, I like keeping it on top just so it's not laying flat. Sorry, my bracelet's really loud on the glass. And then I have this little mirror on the top here that I also got from IKEA. Alrighty, and this is kind of an overview of all what's in my drawer. So I have a mixture of different containers. I have all the clear plastic ones are from the dollar store. They're awesome for organizing. They come in all different size and shapes. So I have a bunch of those, and then I have this big plastic one that is from Winners, I believe. And then I got this really cute damask looking kind of canvas wicker almost or something. And I got that from the same place I got my vanity stool. So we'll start on this side. So my first container here is all my mascaras. I have a bunch in here, and I'm always going through and taking them out every few months. And this one here, my CoverGirl Lash Perfection, I'm so sad. This is my favorite mascara, and they've just discontinued it. So I wish I knew, because I would have stocked up, but this is my last tube, so I'm trying to hold on to it as long as possible. And another one of my favorites is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This is actually a sample one, but this is one of my favorites as well. I have my Maybelline Great Lash Brow Gel. I have my L'Oreal Voluminous, and a bunch of other ones. I don't think I'm going to go through all of them because there's a bunch, but this is all my mascaras. I'll take this one out and slide this one forward. And in here I have a little Chanel quad. I have a bunch of little Lancome gift with purchase or sample eyeshadow palettes. I have a couple MAC single eyeshadows. I depot all of them unless they're in like a limited edition packaging. Then I like to keep them because they're pretty. I don't want to just throw them out. And then I have a bunch of MAC pigmented samples. So that's for this side. And then the next container, I have all of my eyeliners. And then a couple brow products as well. Like I have my MAC brow set. I have a few NYX of the retractable eyeliners. I have my favorite liquid eyeliner, which is the Maybelline Line Stiletto. It's an awesome one. I have some Marcel glitter liner, NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. And then in the back I have a matte quad. I normally just have this one in here, which is Omega. I use this for my eyebrows, but from traveling I have a couple extra ones in here that I need to take out and put into my 15 palette, which I will show you in a minute. And then I have an e.l.f. eyebrow. It's like a powder and like gel duo. I don't really like that one, but it's in there just in case I feel like trying it again. And then on to the next container, which is my biggest one in here, and this mainly has face products in it except for one little section. So I have, in the back one I'll show you first, I have a few potted products. I have Chanel, it's like a really pretty white glitter. I have MAC Painterly paint pot, a little sample size Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion that came in one of my palettes. I have the Maybelline Eye Studio Blackest Black. I actually used to use the MAC Black Track Fluid line, but this one honestly is so much better. It's so much blacker, lasts longer, like it's awesome. So just goes to show you that drugstore is sometimes better than the high-end brand, so it's kind of cool. I have a Liz Wache. It's like a glitter pot with a cream on top to help it stick. And then I have a couple eyeshadows in boxes from Lancome that I haven't even opened yet. And then in the back I have an e.l.f. I forget what those are called. Oh yeah, the conditioning lip balm. And then some more Urban Decay primer potion samples of some of their different colors. Alright. And then in this front little section here, I have most of my powder products, sort of. It's kind of a mixture of everything. I have two NARS blushes. I have Orgasm and I have Deep Throat. I have the NARS Laguna bronzer down there. I just got this, it's kind of messy, but it's the CoverGirl True Magic, the Sun Kisser. I like this for contouring, it's really nice. It's a cream, and this is just one of the small sizes. I have one of my favorite contouring products, which is the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. I'm like pretty much out of that. I have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, a Clinique Bronzer, MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. This is a skin finish in medium dark. This is a Clinique bronzer as well, a Clinique powder. I used to work for Clinique, so you'll find I have quite a few Clinique products in here. Rimmel Stay Matte powder, which is one of my newest ones that I'm trying out, and it's pretty good. And then I have a little baby Tarte Amazonian clay that I'm pretty sure I got with like Sephora points or something. And then back here is my concealer drawer. I have my favorites that I've constantly repurchased is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. I have a L'Oreal True Match pencil or crayon concealer. I have the Prep and Prime, I forget what color this is, the Light Boost. I have a MAC Pro Longwear concealer, a NYX HD concealer that I'm running out of and I need a new one. I have an old favorite is the Benefit Erase Paste. I have a Sonia Kashuk. This is like almost empty. I need to get another one of these, but unfortunately Target Canada doesn't carry them. You have to get them in the States, so need to make another trip down there and pick up a few things. I have the e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer Palette. Don't really like that, but it's in there just in case I feel like using it. I have a palette from my kit from school. It's like a tattoo cover, really full coverage. And then the Laura Mercier, I believe it's called Hidden Agenda. Oh no, Secret Camouflage. And then I realized I've touched this one 100 times and haven't said what it is. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer. So that is all of my concealers in there. This is onto my foundations. Honestly, most of these in here are drugstore. I am a huge fan of drugstore foundations. So yeah, I have one of my favorites right now is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I have a couple other of the regular True Match, which is, again, some of my favorites. These are just a bit darker for when I was a little more tanned. The Revlon Color Stay. I have a Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush. This stuff is awesome. My only complaint is it smells really bad. I don't know why. And then I have the Revlon Color Stay in the Whipped. And then in the back, I have a few Clinique foundations. I have the Pore Refining Solutions. I think this is like the Stay Matte. Sorry, it's hard to get into the back. Yeah, the Stay Matte Oil Free. The BB Cream by Clinique. And then I have a Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, the illuminating one. And then I have the Silk Cream Foundation by Laura Mercier. Sorry, it's really dark and you can barely see back there. And then I have an older Estee Lauder Double Wear. So that's that for foundations, and that is all that I have in that big one that I was showing you. And then on to my primers. So I have my favorite, which is the Porefessional by Benefit. I have an e.l.f. mineral infused one. I have a Shiseido Refining Makeup Primer, which is really good. The Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. This, I'm pretty sure, came like free with a foundation that I bought, so it's kind of nice. A couple different little samples. And then I have a Tarte Clean Slate Poreless. Came in like a little trio with this eyeshadow one, and then it had another face one that I used up. So that is my primers. And then I have my my highlighter section. I have the MAC Strobe Cream, which I'm really loving right now. Benefit High Beam. I've had this for a long time. It lasts forever. I have a little Benefit What's Up highlighters. Like, it's like a little stick almost. I have a couple e.l.f. shimmering facial whips in a few different colors. A couple of sample ones, and then I had one of these that broke and I just put it in one of these containers so I could still use it and not waste it. And then, as I showed before, my newest highlighter, and my favorite one right now, is the Josie Maran Argan Illuminizer. And then on to lip products. I have all of my NYX Butter Glosses, which are my favorite. They smell amazing and they're not sticky, which is awesome. I use this every morning when I'm doing my makeup, is the Nivea Hydro Care Lip Balm. I have 3 baby lips. In the bottom I have a Revlon lip butter. And then I have a few NYX lip liners and a few other random lip liners and stuff in the bottom. I have a EOS lip balm. I have some baby wipes just for wiping off my hands, or wiping if I put foundation or anything on the top of my hand. I have baby wipes to wipe it off with. And I have a couple hair clips. If I have my hair down, then I can pull my hair back when I'm doing my makeup. And then in this little 3 divider thing, I have most of my tools here. I have my eyelash curler, some little cosmetic scissors for trimming eyelashes, eye drops. For some reason when I get really tired my eyes are red. So I have that, some Duo lash adhesive, a couple hair elastics, sharpeners, I don't know if I said that already. And then I have, before I bought the real Beauty Blender, I had this Sephora one, which isn't too bad, but, sorry, this is kind of dirty, but this is the best, the Beauty Blender. So I have those in there, and then I just have a Sephora compact mirror, which is really dark, you can't see. And in the back I just have like a headband and some other random stuff. So yeah, that is what is all inside of my vanity drawer. So I will show you my Alex 9 drawer set now.